when you're going through the process of a project like a book, and you've got piles and piles of photos, you see a lot of images that probably could have been better. You know, it was like I was going through the process of learning how to shoot photos. I was still figuring it out in 1993. Most of the images that had been published weren't really that interesting to me. What I was mostly interested in was the hidden portraits and things that I sort of had passed over back when I shot these images. Each of the skateboarders that I chose for the book were guys that I felt made big contributions to skateboarding. These are guys that I think need to be in the conversation when you talk about sort of this history of skateboarding. Hopefully people will start to see a little bit of, you know, where things come from and how things were formed, especially during an era where so much of what was happening was just brand new.
Yo, can I peep that? See? God damn, that shit is good. Can I watch that footage?
You want to see me trying to Benihana?
I think skateboarders in the 90s had to deal with a lot of things that skateboarders today maybe don't have to deal with. Being a skater back then just wasn't cool. You definitely got hated on. Everything was pretty small at the time, and there really wasn't that much visibility about what we were doing, so it allowed us to do kind of anything we wanted to do, and all of the hijinks and the mischief played a big part of skateboarding at that time. I would love it if people open the book and they really understand what that era was like and how unique that time frame was. When I think about the skate photos that I chose for the book, I wanted them to have that sort of timeless quality. Lots of long lens shots and natural light and the kind of images that have that sort of reportage feel. There's something about revisiting those early years of not really knowing what you're doing that feels exciting to me. And so when I started working on the book and looking at all these photos that were underexposed and out of focus, I was reminded of what that feeling was, like right in the beginning when you have this freedom to just create and make mistakes and sort of just find your way. There really is nothing like living through that time period. Like right in the beginning, right when you're starting out as a photographer or a skateboarder. As you move through your career, exploring what it is that you want to communicate with your photography, for me, looking back and sort of trying to hold on to those initial experiences has been an amazing compass. It's just a really special time to revisit and continue to learn from.